Alright, I'm back with the Cybertruck and 13.2.7. I am driving with sun directly in your face. It's fairly early in the morning. I just want to see how the truck handles the flare, and it looks pretty good. Better than what I can see, because if I'm looking straight at the sun, it is just blinding the heck out of me. We're at the stop sign. People are crossing. Cybertruck thinks that it can pass fast enough, and it does. And this sun is just really killing my eyes. And the Cybertruck, this front camera and probably the cameras above, they look like to have some sort of coating that just blocks all of the sun. For a human, I mean, you would have this thing right here to cover the sun, but you know, I'm just shading it with my hand, letting the truck do its thing. And that's one of the things that would challenge camera systems, is that sun might go directly into your face. For now, let's just look at the rear one, because I don't want people creeping up on me, and there is someone behind me. Sometimes they creep up. Aggressive drivers, California, it's just a known thing. Okay, so pretty soon we should be turning a right lane. I'm going to the hardware store and just want to see how the GPS reacts and why it does the things it does. I haven't figured it out quite yet. There is a tendency to want to arrive on the right hand side of a place. However, in this trip to the hardware store, it seems to want to do something else. And yeah, it's taking a route that I'd say it's more difficult, because all you have to do to get there is just go straight and then make a right turn. And then this one, it wants to go make a right and then a left and then another left. It's not quite as intuitive, but maybe there is some genius working around in back of this AI machine that knows better than us, right? So let's see if this genius
in 500 feet, turn right onto Palace
knows
Verdes
what they're
Boulevard.
doing. They're taking the inside street here. This is a creative way of driving.
Now
This
turn right
inside
onto
street
Palos
is
Verdes Boulevard.
Palos Verdes Boulevard. It's a fairly quick street, and that not many people take. So I can't really dock points on that. And the left turn is going to be an easy one too, because it's like an inside street left turn. So not bad. So let's see. We are gonna make the left, I believe, here. And this street is going to branch out and become a larger street. We're gonna pass through the Del Amo Mall. And the Del Amo Mall has that charging station, which I should probably try out in another video. I have too much charge at this point.
In 500 feet, turn left onto West
But I
Carson
do want to
Street.
see if it can go into that charging station and charge itself, or park into that charging
Now turn
station.
left onto West Carson Street.
Just because the parking is inverse, it's like a head in only type of parking, but you have to reverse in, because that's where the parking, I mean, that's where the charge port is. And this is Carson Street. So Carson Street becomes even wider than this, but it starts out, even though it's a single lane, it's a single wide lane. These are very wide lanes. And the sun is all up in your face. Okay, and is that the reason why we're going so slow, or is it just because it's an inside street? We're only going 33 miles an hour. But at least we're going. Let's see if I can speed it up. Okay, it says 54 max, but it doesn't seem to want to go faster. That's just how inside streets behave. Okay, so up here, now it becomes even larger. So we're gonna go from 3 total lanes to around 6 lanes up there. Up there you can see there's 2 left lanes, 2 on the right, 2 on the left. So 6 total lanes. It becomes a really big street. And the sun is still all up in my face. Alright. So I wonder if I could pinpoint a location in the parking lot, but you know, it depends if we need to or not. Okay, so it's just going to go into the general area of the parking lot. We should be fine. I just need something from the store, and it's not going to be much of a drive to get there. Oh man, that was a little. We could have made that yellow light. I mean, seriously. I mean, there's like nobody around. Well, either way, that light was pretty quick. Sorry, green there. So, oh, okay, so back to this direction. It's quite an odd way of getting there. But we'll see, because we're not far away, and oh, but now we are. Okay, so are we gonna stop close enough to this line? Yeah, we're pretty good. We're right up at the line, because that line didn't have the other line in the front. I was concerned that it wouldn't do that, but you know, it detects 2 lines in the front even though there is no line in the front. That is quite interesting. So I was just dazing off, and the cars just started moving, and we are on the way again. Alright, light after light after light. I'm not sure if this was the smartest idea, going towards the mall. We could have just went straight, even though it's slightly longer because of the street curvature. Yeah, this wasn't the brightest idea, but I see where they're going now. They are going to... Whoa. You see that? This thing just tried to reroute like crazy. Yeah, it just... That was... It threw up all these signs that it wanted to reroute. And should we reroute? Nah. Okay, so if we go, straight right and then left on an inside street, I mean, that would be smarter. But this way we're going right here is a bit more interesting, because we're going to, it's going to be the same amount of time, and it's going to be a little bit more tricky, because we have to make a left turn, and I don't think that left turn, I mean, it's not a difficult left turn either. It might be 2 though. I just don't recall exactly, and we should be approaching. Okay, so it actually has, we have to actually go past Crenshaw. So this light is Maple. This might be like another way of going there as well. Either way, we're gonna get there, and it's gonna be soon. And who's creeping up on us? So there are 2 cars behind us. There's 3 cars, 4 cars behind us. Not much more to go. Come on, we're getting there. And the sun is still all up in the mug right there. You can see that thing is just so blinding. Maybe that's why. Oh, okay, so we're actually going slow because it's a 35 area that nobody really abides to. It's a large street. I can see why. It's a nice area. People don't want to live in front of cars just zooming down the street. And I mean, you make such a nice street that, you know, it's just people's natural inclination to go that fast, right? So I mean, why you make nice streets for? That's on you, right? Anyhow, we're gonna get there soon. Here it is.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Plaza del Amo.
Here it is. Oh, okay, Plaza del Amo. This is where, like, the headquarters of the Torrance schools are.
Now turn right onto Plaza del Amo.
And it's a street that people are not going to frequent, just like Palos Verdes over there. And it should be clear. It is clear. School buses on the right. Smooth sailing, and the sun is even more in your mug right now. We're going straight to it, so that wasn't the best idea. I mean, this thing is just blinding the hell out of me. Up there, I mean, there is a way that you could get to this Lowe's, and I'm not really sure how, but okay, so there's a light, and then I believe you just go straight, but these streets they're not straight, they're not parallel or perpendicular. I'm looking forward. What's wrong with you? Okay, so maybe the light's not detecting that my squinty ass Asian eyes are open. I mean, this thing is killing me. Come on, go quicker, please make this light. Okay, we are gonna make the light. That was a bit sketchy though, because I mean, to me it's sketchy because I don't know this area, but the truck seems to know. And all right, there's a stop sign in the middle of the road with a flashing red light. Are we good? There's a car to the right. It's kind of hard to see, but it's because of all the glare. Truck does not have any issues seeing that. There's another stop sign right here, and
in 500 feet, veer left onto West 223rd Street.
Kind of twisting left too. Are we gonna? Okay, so we're just gonna veer towards the left. Okay, four-way stop, and we are before that van to the left. We're going to veer and then make another left turn.
Now veer left onto West 223rd Street.
Where is the left turn? Where is the opening? See, this middle lane, this truck has issues going into the middle lane to turn left, and it's not doing it now. Oh, actually, wow, actually it did. This is, it's in the middle lane, and I haven't seen this before. I mean, it doesn't do this in my area, at least, where it goes to the middle lane to turn left. And it did. It followed the rules, and it turned left, and we made it.
Feet, your destination.
We made it. That was so nice that it did that into that middle lane. I just don't encounter that much. Here was one of the scenarios where it did encounter it. It did the right thing, turned in the lane, and then waited, and then turned again. Well, let's get parking. We are here. Destination's on the left, and it's wanting to turn right, and it should. I mean, okay, so it's just stopping here. It thinks that we are parked, and this is the middle of the street. It's not really parking. Okay, so I am going along, incentivizing the car to go. Okay, here is a spot. There is a spot that is not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. But it doesn't matter. Okay. Can we do a one shot?
Be on the left.
Can we do a one shot reverse in? I am assuming that we're good. I am unbuckling. I'm gonna go out and see that we did one shot parking. Wow, it really did. Oh man, one shot parking. This is as good as it gets. Maybe it's learning to behave better. And wow, we are good. Look how good this is. Look how good this is. Alright, we're around 7-8 inches from that lane. Okay, we're touching this lane. Not so great. But this side has this shopping cart holder thing, and the back is off by 3 or 4 inches. So we're good. One shot parking. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. Take care.